What's up, everybody? It's your buddy WolfyP.
And I'm Sanna.
Still David.
Still David. We're about to fight a fish.
No, we're about to go into
We gotta go inside a fish.
Let me ask you guys.
Yes.
You're dorks and nerds, right?
Sure.
I mean, I have been called such, yes.
Cool.
I like to think so.
Awesome. We're all doing okay. Let's see if you all get these references then.
So there's gonna be a lot of references here, huh?
Fuck, how do I get to my items again? God damn it.
Yeah, we probably should have actually...
Hang on, everybody.
So,
That's how.
Thank you.
okay, so you have that. Oh, you have to like slap it on its face.
Not really
That
where the
didn't
brain
finish
is, but...
Not only that, the thing I'm noticing is like
everybody.
it didn't finish the animation. It went like spins, a half spin, and then it.
Yeah.
Dude,
I noticed that
They
too.
gotta cut the budget somewhere.
Listen, they only had so much time.
Alright, let's see
Come on,
exactly
double
what it's like inside a lungfish's mind.
Alright. I was actually kind of. So I just showed Sanna this movie called Us. The Jordan.
Don't tell me anything about it.
It's
It's
so
so
good.
good.
Okay.
Other than that, we won't say
Yeah.
anything else.
So anyway, what do you guys think so far? Pretty normal?
Pretty normal.
Metropolis.
Stop!
We should probably turn it up in volume.
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
Oh my God, they're Scottish.
Irish.
How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh,
On this
just
lovely
obeying the
day.
law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
Oh my God.
Do we get it yet?
So that's Godzilla.
Yep. The fish's brain is Godzilla.
It's Godzilla.
It's Godzilla.
It's Goggalore.
Yeah, that was like if they call him some name, especially if it starts with a G.
So, cool trivia fact about this level.
Be climb like King Kong.
Yeah.
Well, no. Did You Know Gaming hired me as a voiceover artist. Anyway,
Did you know?
did you know? In this level of Psychonauts, a game developer very cleverly hid a message to his, at the time, fiancée. If we were to go to a certain building, which unfortunately I can't remember, and climb to the 7th window and rotate the camera just, we could see a photo of them on vacation.
That's cute.
Ow! My ears! I'm sorry. Ah! Oh my God!
Jesus.
He's just so loud, he kills the guy!
He's dead.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of
Oh
the
my
Resistance
God.
is prepared to die fighting the tyranny of Gojamara.
What's
Coach
Coach
Shamrock?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalore. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalore.
Well, don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think
Oh, he's
she'll
into
be-
it. He's
Yeah.
like, I
It was a
mean,
girl,
I
Goggalore.
think she's cute.
To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast
Yep.
tower Gojamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalore! In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
okay.
Done.
Well,
Deal.
if you insist.
If he gets what I want.
Freedom!
He's
love
my
him.
favorite. Yep.
Gates.
Right. We stole the shield power module from Gojamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should.
Oh,
work
it's
for
a merit
you.
badge.
Yeah. Ba-ba.
Badge, shield. I like his little pose.
Yeah, he's cute.
Raz for Smash. Am
I mean,
right?
Microsoft and Nintendo are homies.
Who cares about Master Chief?
Hey,
Okay, actually, I would
is this
love
gonna
that.
upset Gojamara and all your little
You know,
brainwashed
I have always
ideas?
heard that, like, Master Chief for Smash, and that's one that I've always been, nah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
the one that
I'll
made
come
me
down the
legit
prison
cry
and
was
break in
Banjo,
this laser
was
shit.
Banjo-Kazooie being
Nobody's gonna
announced
get mad
for
about
being
that
announced for
stuff,
Smash.
So pumped.
We watched that together, didn't we?
Maybe one guy.
You
But
with
what
the
is
hair.
it
I think
an
so.
entire navy of
You and I were at Anthony's and
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were talking to him. Yeah,
No.
you and I did watch
I was
that
like, you and I.
simultaneously.
I need to direct my use better.
For
You, the guy.
Wait.
With your psychic shield to protect you from damage and reflect some enemy attacks. So let's go equip that thing, because now I remember how exactly to do it. We don't.
There you go.
No, we do need lasers. We do not need shield. Let's keep that. Okay, great.
Dope. So you have telekinesis, shield, and blasties.
Blasties. And emotional baggage.
Oh my god.
Breaking news.
Oh, never mind. They're saying it themselves.
The terrified
Not today.
citizens of Maine, GODZILLA. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better.
Or better.
Kidnapping human children is good.
Please don't kill me!
Please don't kill me, because I don't know.
Right? Water is still bad, everybody. It is a giant bag.
Why aren't you getting the giant bag?
I don't have the time for it.
My baggage is locked up tight, son!
It's just around somewhere.
Yeah, we're just gonna explore and destroy a lot of buildings.
That's basically...
Like Rampage.
Just a little bit of there. It's like, so I have the tag. And you're like, no.
You don't like
Have a good day. This was fun.
Did anyone go see Rampage in the movie with Dwayne the Jock Ronson?
No.
Part of me wants to see it because I like Dwayne the Jock Ronson, but
Whoa. That's messy, yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, I'm slightly driving.
Please stop doing that.
Sorry. Dwayne the Jock Ronson.
but I was just like, this movie looks fucking stupid.
Well, yeah, but I mean, with Dwayne Johnson, there we go. It could be stupid fun. I will be honest, I'm kind of excited for Hobbs and Shaw.
I was gonna say, I kind of
Every
want to
time
go
I
see
see
that.
those trailers, I'm like,
It looks
God
like
damn it, I want to
fun.
see this.
We should all just go see it. That shit looks like
Why
fun.
do they have to like make it Fast and Furious? They could have
Because
just made that.
it's the
Because
spin-off
it's
of
the same
Fast and
guys.
Furious, yeah.
I know, but they just made that.
Yeah.
I got shot.
Ooh, you can pick up the
Because I think they're
tank.
still
That's
adding in
right.
all the ridiculous carpets. Enough for them to be like, it's fast.
There,
They're just acting.
there you go.
Those movies are bullshit.
They're great,
They're
fantastic,
great.
awful movies. I'm kind of
Breaking
wishing them,
news.
but I also love
I think everyone loves those movies. Like, on some level or another, you know what I mean?
Intimidating monster with
And the first ones are so
low-life
good.
criminal. Earlier tonight, GODZILLA broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls.
Oh! Alright.
You know what his voice sounds exactly like to me?
Gargoyle's
a menace! I need his pictures! He sounds like Spider-Man!
Yeah, he does
Yes.
sound like
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes.
the one, the only, constantly pissing me off, J. Jonah Jameson. Especially in the PS4 game.
Oh yeah.
Is there still J.K. Simmons in the PS4 game?
It's not, but he sounds a hell of a lot like him.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Like the
long as
guy
he's
that,
trying.
yeah, the guy that they got to voice him sounds so close. And not in a bad, like, so close, but like, nah, he sounds
No, he
fucking
sounds good.
close. Like,
Everyone in that game is great, and I'm
Oh, yeah.
glad we played it, and I'm glad we finished it, and we still hurt from it every day. The pain will never go away.
Oh yeah.
Because I like the way that they told Doc Ock's story. And like the way they play it out is just so good.
Senseless lust for mayhem. That
Senseless lust for mayhem.
lump of heart in this creature, still known only as GODZILLA. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster-proof.
Yeah, we're gonna see
Stealing
that.
children.
Do not get caught stealing children.
Emphasis on the not don't steal children. It's don't get. Whoa, that fucked you up.
Yeah, it did. Holy hell in a handbasket. Let's try that again,
Alright,
shall
there
we?
you go. Now you're prepared.
Yeah.
That was just a trial.
Yep. First try.
Haha, first try.
First
I like the
try.
music.
Yeah.
Right? It's fucking.
It's very Godzilla.
Yeah, it's Godzilla. Just straight up.
Praise.
Oh, you want to hear a cute story?
Always.
So, like,
I know it's right.
how long
This is a really
how long
cute
ago
story.
would you say? Like a year or two, maybe?
I'd say probably like 2 or 3 actually.
2 or 3 years ago, give or take. Oh wait, I have some VL to do.
Maybe.
This guy needs
I got
a
a
No,
long tag.
double bag. Okay. So like 2-3 years ago, my brother-in-law. That's the word I'm looking for.
That's the guy.
Yeah. Well, it's because I was gonna say like my nephew. No. Like this would be my nephew, but his dad would be my brother-in-law. That's right. But my nephew, he was maybe, how old would you say? 5?
I don't know.
5 or younger.
Yeah.
And he was super into Godzilla.
Aw.
And so he would like stomp around. He'd go boom, boom, and like he would just do that around the house, and it's adorable.
If you did
and-
it to him, he'd do it back, and then
Yeah.
his little sister
His-
would do it because everyone else is doing
Yeah,
it.
so then
she'd
she
just
would
be
copy her.
stomping around, but not doing the
Yeah.
noises.
And
She'd
so
just
she
be
copied
like,
her
"Yeah,
brother."
Yeah.
And so there was one day that, you know, it was
Water bad, I
the
thought.
same
Well,
around.
not this one, I guess.
It was around the same time, you know. It was that day he was stomping around doing his Godzilla thing, and without him noticing, because you know he's a tiny, tiny baby. I grabbed my phone. I got a notification ready with the actual Godzilla roar,
Oh.
and so I was like, "Come on, buddy, do it again! Stomp, stomp, roar!" And so he went stomp, stomp, and right as he's opening his mouth, I hit the Godzilla noise.
Yeah.
So when he roared, it was like the act, and his face just got all wide and started looking around. He had that face of like, "This is awesome, but I know what Godzilla does." Like
Yeah.
even at
Like,
that
I'm
young
terrified.
age, he was like, "This is gonna be a bad time if Godzilla's here."
We
Yeah,
should
he's
run, but I kind of want to see him.
He's
Yeah.
not Gamera, friend to children. He's fucking Godzilla.
Yep.
Good
Or
old
Mothra,
Godzilla.
Queen of the Monsters. She's always a good guy.
Anyone go see that new Godzilla?
Yes.
Yeah.
I missed it.
It was good.
Was it fun?
It
I
was
get
fun. It was good.
I know a lot of people didn't like it. I can kind of understand why, but man, that movie was fucking rad.
I thought it was dope.
I
And then like we were leaving the theater,
yeah.
and it was starting to storm up in here in the mountains and stuff.
Oh,
so
dude,
you were
it
like
was
getting close
bad.
to the mountaintops, and it was dark. And you had like
It
was
the
just one
clouds
of
were so like intimidating and thick that it looked like that freaking Gamera was in there, or not Gamera, Ghidorah.
Ghidorah.
Yeah, I was like, nope, this is bad juju. I'm getting the fuck off the road.
we go home.
Like I gotta get the fuck home. Oh, there you go. There you go. You got this. Okay. Ow.
Sorry.
Oh god.
Oh, my shield's not working. There we go.
There you go, you got it.
100% monster.
Gargoyle, what are you doing down here?
Gargalore.
Camera tower needs to smash it.
The laser tunnel, Gargoyle. We have to get through that or we'll never get to Kochamara Island.
Let's go.
It almost sounds like saying kombucha. And I was like, man, I want my,
kombucha.
I love my booch. I want some booch.
Island squish. So watch it. I'll go take out your laser
Have you ever had
But then we're gonna
kombucha?
talk about who's running
Man, I
this
love
revolution.
this.
I'm swallowing snot.
There was actually this day I was hanging out with 2 of my buddies, the 2 that are always around, you know. And one of them, the one that's gonna be a cop now, he sees me drinking my kombucha, and I'm wearing like my hat, and I guess I look just like my usual self, which I guess is like modern day court kid. And he's like, "You're such a fucking stereotype." I was like, "Man, I like my booch.
The booch is good, yo.
The booch is good." I can fuck with that all day. Michael, Marlon. I kind of wanted him to go, "Oh my god." Oh
You
my
could have done
god.
like the Vietnam. Mama! Mama! He said, sing.
Tank.
That's awesome.
I want one of them to just scream, "My baby."
I'm waiting for it.
My baby.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
No. I like how all of the memory fragments too all look like, oh god.
Good
That's
job.
what that happens. Okay, what do we do again? I have not been paying attention for the longest time.
You're just going.
That's good.
As we all do. It's hard. It's hard to like tell a story and then also like focus on the game. Because then either you're focusing on the game too much, and then throughout your story, you're like,
Yeah,
and
'cause
then,
you have your shield, so, but you can't like.
or it's
have a
vice
shield
versa,
and-
where you're telling a story and
can't,
your
like-
character's like running into a wall.
Where is Coachella?
Just to guess, can you possibly like Metroid yourself, like turn on the shield and roll?
Turn on the shield and roll?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not sure.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I have another idea.
All right, let's see.
Jason
here.
just drew.
It's
So Jason's been getting like really into art and like drawing a lot and stuff.
Like me.
Yeah, he's really good at it. And he just the other night sent me a photo of him. He had just finished Samus. They're like gunfighting pose, and it's so dope.
Nice.
We have to get through that or we'll never get to Kochamara Island.
I remember what to do now.
You remember?
Because I'm a dummy.
Okay.
What else is new?
So we just gotta go all the way back, right? Not a problem.
Slowly, not trying to squish any of the very nice inhabitants.
Yeah. Show them
Does
that you're
anything
not a
happen?
monster.
Does anything happen if you do squish them?
Let's find out. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
That's
I'm
a-
not. So I was on
It's a hard
Reddit.
yes.
Oh, the one casualty.
Susan.
Oh, Susan.
Ooh.
I was on Reddit, and there was a video.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
This
whoa.
little bird got stomped on by a horse.
Oh my god.
And it didn't even like explode or anything. It literally flattened like a pancake, and it just made one final squeak, kind of like that. But it was just like,
Jesus
and it was.
Christ.
I just like watched it for a minute. And I was like,
I thought you weren't a fan of Reddit 50/50.
I'm not, and it wasn't on Reddit 50/50. That's what made it so much more upsetting.
The persecuted, I found my friend.
So
I wanted to
Reddit-
play the chase
you know,
me
like,
because
Reddit
you know
things
how
that
much
I
I
follow.
like
It's like
Sorry.
Bioshock.
What's
bunch of
Reddit
video
50/50?
You don't know what Reddit 50/50 is?
I'm
Oh,
barely
sweet.
on Reddit at all.
Okay,
Sweet boy.
so Reddit 50/50. Just
It's
to
the
give
worst. The worst.
the-
I'm not a fan of that shit.
the whole concept is exactly how it sounds. It's you have a 50/50 chance of something, right? So,
Oh, you know, it might have
before
been
you-
under Today I Learned.
I have
I follow that subreddit. Today
some
I Learned.
backstory. Yeah, I have some backstory.
Ooh, backstory.
Lungfishopolis under siege.
and so there's all
Everyone's
these little
happy.
fish
I love how they're
babies.
drawn. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh my god, that one's like that almost looks like Mr. Krabs.
Well,
It's
good
like
news, it looks like
hello.
No,
everyone
there's
likes
another.
these.
There's a bad guy in SpongeBob that looks like exactly like that.
The Manta Ray. Is that who you're thinking?
No.
No.
Not that one. But
Anyway, everyone likes this guy.
yeah, and they're like, oh,
but
he's cool.
Shoveling some stuff. Look at that. So big brick.
Okay.
Got some.
Looks like they're using him and they're building a giant city.
But there's a resistance.
There's a resistance.
There we go.
Dope.
Dope.
Alright, so here's the general
50.
idea of Reddit 50/50. This is just the second one that
God,
popped
I'm
up.
so worried.
So it never shows you what the picture is because it's always an image. But it never shows you what it is. Like if you see right there, it doesn't
yes.
show you. But the options are head chopped off by machete,
No.
not safe for life, or cute girl with glasses.
Freedom!
I hate all of that.
Sir,
Oh,
this
Jesus
big
Christ.
monster.
And you click to see
So
what it is.
yeah, and so then there's this other one right here: cat eating a meal of spaghetti,
Doesn't look much to me.
man eating a living cat.
Oh!
You want to take the risk, like that's the thing.
I
That's
never
the
want
thing.
to do
I
that.
hate Reddit.
There's
Not
something-
the animal ones. Not the animal
There-
The resistance
There's
has
something about Reddit 50/50 that it's like I don't want to see it, but my morbid curiosity is too high.
That's my thing. Like, I have a very morbid curiosity, but at the end of the day, I know I'm just gonna make myself upset. Like, I've done this to myself, and I don't
Yeah.
want.
I have a limit, you know.
Well, cool. Good thing I don't really have a morbid curiosity, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yeah. But I think the video that I was talking about, the one of the horse squishing the tiny little bird, was I think on Today I Learned.
Huh.
Because Today I Learned is a super dope Reddit, because
Right.
it will be a lot of just like, dude, I learned this shit, I learned this, but I think this will be like, today I learned that birds can get flat like pancakes or something like that.
Ugh.
Hey everybody, I'm the duffel bag. Aren't you happy to see me again? I'm happy to see you, but I gotta go again. Bye.
I think if I had a favorite bag, it would be duffel bag.
Duffel bag is good.
He's a good boy.
We've faced monsters like you before, Goggalor, only much smaller.
Out of the Loop is a really good subreddit. If you
I like
guys have it.
I like Out of the Loop.
What's out of the loop?
Out of the Loop is literally for people who are out of the loop, like things that are going on in the
Slash.
internet that are just like, hey, like, what's going on with this thing? Like, I don't know what this is, but like, let's say like all the Area 51 memes, and if you didn't know what they were, it's like, why is this a thing?
Dates this recording. Go on.
Well, it's the most recent thing.
Talk to me.
Immediate porn. I'm just going through my Reddit.
Oh.
I'm like, alright. I mean, it's fucking super well drawn.
Spread them all over town with my
Yeah.
winning over the hearts and minds of Lungfish Opulence.
So like this one, what's going on with the Native Hawaiians protesting construction on
6 months.
one of the islands?
Don't like our plan,
So-
you can come up with
And it's just stuff like, I don't know what's going on, I don't really understand, here's a question, and then people answer it, like, this is what's going on, which is great. Because then you learn something.
Got it.
I'm all about knowledge.
God, I
Knowledge
love
is
Reddit.
power.
knock it off.
Yeah, which I really like. Because we've
Let's
worked
go
in an
bouncing.
environment where
Let's go bouncing.
people
Whoa!
feel dumb. And feeling dumb is the worst thing. Like, someone making you feel like an idiot.
Yeah, that's never fun. You know, since I was
Do I
just
have some news?
yeah, since I was going through my Reddit, right?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Something that popped up.
Yes, do it.
I will follow like artists that will draw not safe for work because
I'm gonna tell Lenny this one thing because I totally forgot about it, but I'm not allowed to share it on
okay,
camera.
alright, that's fine. But I'm
And
gonna,
it also only really.
if I were you, I'd close the door to you just to be safe.
Oh, it's all.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's because sometimes sound can carry, and it's like I can edit it out, but it's a pain in the ass. Oh wait, first we got this guy.
We got backstory.
What voice I give him?
He eats things. Oh god, I don't remember.
I like to eat to the bag.
All I remember
I'm
is
a bag and I eat a bag. Cookie.
Literally all. Yep, there it
Dude,
is.
there we go. Practice some fucking gutturals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby, I sing gutturals.
Yeah, baby. I sing gutturals.
Oh
Oh my
that
god.
water's bad. Okay, I
Bad
thought-
water.
That water is bad.
We don't like that
I
water.
thought that water would be okay.
That was trying to do things to you without permission.
That is absolutely true. Not a fan of that.
Not a fan. What does this look like? Some kind of Japanese animation for adults?
Hey now, back to your Reddit story.
Okay,
Zing!
so- zing. But actually, that weirdly ties in.
Yep, that's...
So something that I've been doing is like I have a solo channel now where I put up speed paintings where I draw because I like artwork. I like drawing. And sometimes on Reddit, like there's some. Oh my god, it's so invasive. There's some artists who I follow on Reddit and Twitter and Instagram and stuff. That just tend to do types of drawings, like aesthetics that I like. But there's a good
like,
number
hey,
of them.
that shading is really good.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or it's like, and I really like very Eastern style drawing, and I like very I like to say here in the States, this isn't necessarily true. It's a big it's an exaggeration. Or what's the word I'm looking for when you compress stuff down?
Oh god, I don't know.
You know, it's a like it's not true. It's just
Oh,
like
god.
do you know what I'm trying to say though? Like what I'm getting at?
Sure.
Like here in the States, you can kind of break down most cartooning and animation styles to two types. There's Disney, and there's Max Eichelman. It's the guy that made like Betty Boop and
Oh yeah, sure.
yeah. Like there's more than just their two styles, but it's like you can break down pretty much everything to those two styles. That's like
Got
what
it.
I'm saying.
Sure.
I like guys that do the stuff that's more based on like that Betty Boop, like very exaggerated,
Sure,
really,
yeah.
like all that kind of shit. So I follow all kinds of artwork, and coincidentally, a lot of the artists who I follow will post what is known as not safe for work artwork,
I know what those bros
Yep.
are.
otherwise known as porn.
Yeah, there it is. Let's
And-
not beat around the bush
yeah.
while they beat around the bush.
While they beat around the bush. And I remember I was like showing this one drawing that I did, which was anime style. It's called ahoge, however you say it.
I'm
It's
not sure.
it's basically the whole concept of it is like the anime girl making the like O face, you know?
Sure.
Because my buddy Jake, who you guys all know,
I've
He-
heard the name.
yeah, he was giving me a hard time because he was like, "Oh, you're practicing female proportions because you want to draw naked girls." I was like, hey, that's what you think, I'm gonna draw this one for you. So I drew him like dirty anime.
Sure.
And I was
funny. I
was telling that story to one of my coworkers before he left. He doesn't work there anymore. But he was like, I think he was trying to give me shit. He's like, what are you saying? If you could, you would just like draw porn all the time? Dude, I would 100% draw porn all the time. Number one, people will pay good money for that.
Fair enough.
Number two, do you have any idea how hard it is to actually draw a good porn? Like, you have to make these two figures like their own thing, but also together, and make it look like they're not just like a smushed morph abyss, you know?
No, I'm not sure, man. Can you explain to me how sex works?
I mean, for the children out there, when a mommy and a daddy love each other.
Nope, that's it. That's all I needed. I only needed those two characters.
There you go.
You heteronormative fuck!
Yeah, I was just about to make a joke like
Yeah.
that, but you beat me to it.
I beat you to it. Man, that's my life. I'm a heteronormative man. Leave me alone.
Where are all of our movies?
Fucking every single one.
Yep. I
You
know.
bastards.
I know. Look, I'm not a fan of them either.
Yeah, I just thought that was a fun retort. Like, what, are you saying that you draw porn if you could? 100%
For all of the money and all of the land.
For all the money, all the land, and all the practice. Man, my ego is too fucking small to not do that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I could admit I like when people like my shit. When someone's like, man, that's really cool, it makes me go, thanks, man.
Thank you, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Let's destroy a bunch of things!
Yes!
Oh, we got more backstory.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Vault. Lungfish.
Lungfish and Loboto.
Loboto.
Oh, I see.
So, you know what a lobotomy is, right?
Yes.
There you go.
So he's watching TV.
In his air bubble.
In his air bubble. He's just like, what's up,
What?
everybody? Oh, no, and then he got taken out of the water.
By Loboto.
By Loboto. And now he's done a bunch.
Who's that back
Oh,
there?
that's fucking Mr. Counselor.
Or
not Counselor.
Oleander.
Oh, that's his fucking name. I always forget his goddamn name. I just
We
call him
never
the
see
asshole.
Yeah, but he's the... Oh, he's not happy with the results.
No, he's so big now.
But Oleander is shocked.
He's like, holy shit, dude.
And
now they put him
go
back
into
in
the
the
lake.
water. He's like, swim, my beast.
Is Loboto holding a brain?
It looks like he's holding a brain.
And that's it. That's how this lungfish came to be.
What a douche. Man, he was just trying to live his fishy life.
Exactly. Watching fish TV.
Watching fish TV.
Fish Roseanne or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Is that topical?
Is that... maybe all I could think is... Man, did you ever watch that show back in the day?
No.
It was
never seen that
awful.
show.
Like, I know it was like, you're saying it's awful just because it was popular. Dude, I grew up on fucking Friends. Like, don't come at me with that bullshit. It just... I never understood Roseanne Barr. Like, just her... I never got her shtick, you know? Oh my god.
Christ!
It's kind of like the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Like, only one of them to me are funny.
Which one is funny to you?
Ron White.
Okay. I like... Oh, fuck, what's his name?
Bill Engvall?
Yeah, Bill Engvall. He's the one.
He's okay. Oh, I didn't even realize.
Oh,
Yeah,
who cares?
it's
That was
fine.
Bill Engvall.
Yeah, I think Bill Engvall's okay. Jeff Foxworthy, I'm like, super whatever. And fuck Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah, he's a little, annoying.
Not-
Is that the word I'm thinking of?
I think that's a nice version of the word you're looking for.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, I cannot stand that fucking guy. Ron White's the one that I find legitimately funny.
My fiance's dad really likes Ron White too. Thinks he's a real classy and silly guy.
You know the thing? He looks classy,
But he's not.
but man, have you ever heard some of that man's jokes?
No, I have not.
So he does this one joke, right? That he's like, I think everyone is a little gay. Like, every man is a little gay, whether they want to admit it or not.
Hold that thought.
Trouble in the
Yes.
Bubble. Buddy
Plot. Wait, Trouble in the Bubble, as in Big Trouble in Little China?
Okay. He just
'Cause
misunderstood.
Yeah, this level's just
No way.
movie references, the
I hate
level.
Goggalore. I can't imagine anyone of my fans siding with the monster. He hates everything Lungfish care about.
Oh, really?
Water, family,
Sounds like
economy.
propaganda to me, you fucking asshole.
You know,
Yeah.
the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for.
Oh.
Airplanes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, it's so good.
That's really funny.
That just seeing you.
Appreciate it.
Every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks. And
Right here on
If anyone
LBC.
kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
Okay, so that's what we got to do.
We have
But do you hear why? So it's brainwashed, right?
We
So
can put them in
Lovato
position to help you
told
cross
this fish to
Kochamara
kidnap kids and
Channel
bring
to
them
get to
the
Kochamara
underwater lair.
Island.
Because
This
that's
fish-
probably where he is.
It's not this fish's fault.
That, although
He's
we
literally
have
being
much
controlled.
faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalor,
We just think it best to
we've decided to maintain our position out here.
just until you clear the area of all hostiles.
Oh, okay, I see.
For insurance reasons, Goggalor.
Yes.
So what you're saying is you're all gonna be
And
little
for
bitches and
freedom.
make me do the dirty work. Alright,
Figured it out. But I think
see
now
how
is
it
a
is.
good time to pause and get back. When we come back, we'll destroy some hostiles.
Sounds good to me. But until that point, Sanna's still out, so I'm your buddy WolfyP.
I'm Sanna. And Dave.
And Dave. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.